Space, the final frontier. It's a place of wonder, of exploration, and of incredible, mind-blowing science. For decades, we've been sending brave astronauts to live and work far above our world. But living in space is tricky. You can't just run to the store if you forget something. That's where some seriously cool technology comes into play. Imagine being able to create almost anything you need right there, hundreds of miles above Earth. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's science fact. So, what exactly is 3D printing? Think about how a regular printer works. It puts a single layer of ink on a piece of paper to make words or pictures. Now, imagine doing that over and over again, stacking layer on top of layer. Instead of ink, a 3D printer uses materials like plastic, metal, special space-age polymers. A computer provides a detailed digital blueprint, a set of instructions for the object, and the printer follows it perfectly. It's like building something with microscopic Lego bricks, but the printer does all the work for you, creating a solid, three-dimensional object from scratch. Now let's blast off to the International Space Station, our amazing orbiting laboratory. Astronauts up there are scientists, engineers, and maintenance experts all rolled into one. Sometimes things break. A handle might snap off a piece of equipment. A specialized cover for a science experiment might go missing. In the past, they would have to wait months for a replacement part. But today, with 3D printers aboard the station, the solution is much, much faster. In 2014, astronauts needed a socket wrench. Instead of waiting, the design was emailed to them from Earth. They loaded the digital file into the additive manufacturing facility and printed a brand new, perfectly functional wrench. It's not just wrenches or tools. Holders to stop tools from floating away, containers for science experiments, and even parts for exercise equipment. They even printed a finger splint. Imagine an astronaut getting a minor injury. Instead of having a bulky first aid kit with every possible item, they could simply print a custom-fit splint or other medical device. Why is this so important? Well, sending anything to space is incredibly difficult and outrageously expensive. Think about it. Every single kilogram, every tool, every spare part, every bag of food has to be carefully packed into a rocket. That rocket then has to burn millions of kilograms of fuel just to escape Earth's gravity. The cost of launching a single kilogram of cargo into low Earth orbit can be thousands and thousands of dollars. It's like paying for your groceries with solid gold. Instead of launching a heavy, bulky physical part, we can launch a spool of printing filament. One single spool can be used to print dozens of different tools and components. We are no longer launching things, we are launching the potential to make things. This new model makes astronauts far more independent. They are no longer just passive recipients of supplies from Earth. They become active creators and manufacturers in their own environment. This increased self-sufficiency is critical as we set our sights on destinations farther away, like the Moon and Mars. A trip to Mars could take over 7 months one way. The crew must have the ability to fix and build what they need. Now, let's dream a little bigger. Let's imagine our future on the Moon and Mars. When we build the first human habitats on another world, we won't be able to ship every building block, every pipe, every panel. Instead, future explorers will use giant 3D printers to build structures right on the surface. These printers won't use plastic filament from Earth. They will use local resources. They will scoop up lunar soil and Martian soil, regolith, and use it as printing material. The applications go far beyond just buildings. On a future moon base, astronauts could 3D print custom parts for rovers, specialized geological tools, components for hydroponic farms. If a solar panel frame cracks, they could print a replacement. This technology gives a small crew the industrial capacity of a whole Earth factory, making outposts resilient and adaptable. All of this incredible progress started with an idea, with someone asking, what if? What if we could make things in a new way? What if we could take that technology into space? The future of space exploration is in your hands. The students of today are the innovators of tomorrow. Perhaps you will invent a 3D printer that uses asteroid metals. Maybe you'll design a bioprinter that creates living tissue. The universe is full of challenges and full of possibilities. Stay curious, keep learning, get ready to print the future. Let's change the world.